Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Montauk 23. This is the MoCreatures mod with Better Than Wolves, and I think it's another one that's about mining. It's can't remember what it is right now. I'll think of it in a little bit. But with the new MoCreatures, it comes with different creatures. As you can see, there's like a Black Panther, or I called him Shadow. He's tamed. There's my tiger. His name is Tigger. His name's kind of hidden in his body. They're really big compared to us. You can feed them. I have a lion over here. I called him King. Of course, you still have dogs. Let's see. This is just my fort, I guess. Never finished the house. There's the lion. That's King. He's big too. They're really big. Yes, you're a good king, ain't you? Yes. Yep. Okay. What I wanted to show you on this mod, it's from the Better Than Wolves mod, is my elevator I have here. It's a pretty spiffy elevator. Let's see. Turn the brake off. I really don't need it on. But I guess I should show you a little bit how this mod works, how I got the elevator to work. It's one of these blocks here. I don't remember which one it is. Nope. Yep. Let's see. Might have to get up in there. Still won't let me put it down. Wonder why. That's weird. There it goes. Don't tell me I have to take the whole thing apart just to get that in there. I should be able to go up here. Let me take this one out, maybe. Can I take that one out? Guess I can. Wasn't holding anything. Okay, as you can see, the redstone runs a couple different devices. I think this is a pulley thing. Yeah, pulley. This is a gearbox. Remember, all this comes with the Better Than Wolves mod. And all this is run by a water wheel in the back. Now the trickiest thing about getting the elevator is it's easy to go down, because when you turn off the power to the water wheel, the elevator will automatically go down. So when you turn it off, when the wheel stops moving, the elevator will go down when the brake is turned off. So the trick is getting back up. So once you're down there, how do you turn the water wheel back on? Along with Better Than Wolves comes this dispenser, and I have in here stone blocks. So as you can see, now if I click this, it dispenses a stone block, which shuts off the water wheel. You hear the pop? But I turn it back on, it turns the water wheel back on. Now if we get over here real quick, we can probably see the elevator starting to come back up. Yeah. Now if I had that locked, it wouldn't do anything. Okay. This is the emergency repair hatch. So you come down here, you can get under the elevator, and also the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom, and that goes down to bedrock. So that's the underside of the elevator. And that's also like the emergency up hatch if the elevator would ever break. So have it set up. That all you have to do, brakes off. Let's get inside. Flip the switch twice. I don't know, and the elevator will go down. I did have walls. This elevator was really hard to get to work right. You couldn't have too many blocks. You couldn't have any solid blocks. You had to use all the blocks that came with the mod. As you can see here, this is the emergency escape hatch, or repair hatch, or ladder, not hatch. And I put lights on the way down. Looks like I missed a row right there, so right there on that one. So it's lit up all the way down. And that's a mod that comes with a piece of the mod for Better Than Wolves, is those lights. They're run off a redstone. I just put a torch behind them in the wall. So as you can see, it's a long way down to the bottom. And we're still going down. Like I said, I took it all the way down to the bedrock. Now we're here. That's a switch to go back up. This is the exit. Now I didn't do any mining or anything, but here you can see the redstone that runs to the switch in there. And you can see this spirals around my elevator shaft all the way up. I had to put repeaters in there to continue the flow. That one looks, something's messed up with it. That should extend back farther. One, so it comes straight from the repeater. But I guess it must be working. Let's see here. I think I might need two. Let's go 5. So we'll get rid of these. Put that there, there, and there. Oh, come on! I see why now. Okay. Now let's see. That's still going to do it. Whoops, I wanted to keep that block. Seemed to be working. Now I probably messed with it. I probably messed it up. So we'll put 5, 6. Put that back in there. Get rid of this. Run it up there and around that way. There. And hopefully I didn't mess up my juice, because I did add 2 more strands in there, but I think I should be okay. So then you do the same thing here. You flip this switch twice. What that does is that removes the block that's up there blocking the water, and I'll show you how that's done when we get up there. It'll take a little bit. I'll stop recording on the way up here. Okay, we've come to the top. I'm going to turn the brake on. What the brake does is it stops the power to the pulleys. Okay, and you come around the back here, and you see there's a block here. Now that block's here because below this, right down there, is a piston. So the reason why I can flip the switch twice is you lift the piston. The piston lifts up and removes this block that's placed. Whoop, big lag spike. The piston lifts up and removes that block that's placed there by the dispenser. So you have to keep filling the dispenser every once in a while. As you can see, it uses up blocks. So if we click this, it lifts that up, and that'll take it away. But you can't take it away when you're down there, because you can't. I couldn't figure out how to run 2 power sources to the same block, one to turn it off and one to turn it back on. I'm not very good with redstone. So this lifts the block up, and then I think in here, yeah, down here actually, is the piston. And see, the piston's looks like it's up, but it's not. And when the redstone hits it from all the way down there, it lifts it up, pushes the block out of the way. You flip the switch again, it lowers it back down, so then the water can flow. I have to get out of here. I forget how I do it. Better use some dirt. So we'll go 5. Can I jump? Oh yeah. I don't know if that'll mess up my redstone, so I'm just going to remove them. Like I said, I'm terrible with redstone, but I got this to work. Anyways, I think I need these solid blocks to make this work without building all the way from the top. I know it's cheating. Sometimes you just have to cheat. 9. So there's my elevator. That's really all I wanted to show you. You hear that noise? That's a deer. They have deer in the new mod. Here they are in the house. It's the deer in the MoCreatures mod. There's bunnies too. And of course, you know, where there's a unicorn. This is my barn. I built it similar to the last barn if you've ever seen any of my older videos. Unicorns. This was the black horses, and you start with unicorns and black horses for most of your breeding. That's my Pegasus I ride around all the time. Oh, here's my white tiger. They're huge, and they all eat. Let's see, let's get some food. They like fish. You can feed them pork too, but they like the fish. Where is the fish? We'll give them cooked fish. Watch the kitties eat. Raw fish. Where's the raw fish I fed him? Oh, he ate that right away. Good kitty. Oh, see, now here comes the rest of the kitties. They all want some fish. Okay, kitties. Just throw a bunch out there. And when you feed them, their health bar gets longer. And you can choose to turn the health bar on or off, that you can see it or not see it. And they'll all eat. All the cats. Over here, King. And sometimes they come up to you and it almost seems like they want attention, but you can't really pet them. Oh, over here is a windmill. It's turning, but every time